Hi everyone, this is Lauren with Knit A Bit Crochet Away, and I'm going to talk you through this mosaic sweater cardigan design that I'm working on. So we have raglan yoke construction using mosaic knitting. So far I've been working it flat only. I'm working some kind of like shaping in the back shoulders right here. So this is the back panel, the arm panel, and then the front side panel, and then here's the other front side panel. So I'm primarily working, a lot of length in the back right now so that I can get some nice shaping around the neckline so it doesn't bunch up around your neck. And now I'm about to start joining in the round and start connecting the front panel with the back panel. So I've worked right side row with my orange color first, and now I have to connect this panel with this panel, which I'm going to do by starting to work in the round and casting on a bunch of stitches. Now I have to make sure that in order for it to be kind of even, I have to make sure that the front panel and the back panel right here have the same amount of stitches. And then also the tricky part, in order to keep the mosaic knit design consistent, you want to make sure that the number of stitches that you cast on in between will keep the pattern the same, so you don't have any kind of inconsistencies in the pattern. So this mosaic knit repeat is across 10 stitches, so any number that I cast on should be divisible by 10. And then I also have on this panel, front panel, this first stitch doesn't count towards the pattern, so the repeat starts here, and then on this side of the panel the repeat ends with this stitch, so this stitch also doesn't count. So I have two stitches that can kind of count towards the 10 divisible number in the center panel. So I'll do a number divisible by 10 minus these two stitches. So the number for this size of the sweater is 28 stitches. So I'm going to cast on 28 stitches right now with the orange yarn in between to connect the front two panels and start working in the round. So I cast on 28 stitches here, and when I join in the round, I want this marker to be my new beginning of round. So I'm just going to slide the rest of these stitches over, slip them over, and then make this my new beginning of round. And then you can cut your yarn or just leave a long tail for now, and then you can work the mosaic pattern across. And then when we get to this section where we just cast on, we're just going to, we're not going to start the pattern yet. We're just going to work across purls in the orange. That way, because there's no cream colored stitches to slip just yet to get that pattern. So this will be kind of like the foundational row, kind of like we did here at the beginning, where it's just orange. And then on the next round, when we move to our contrast color, our cream, we'll get the pattern to start. So there you have it. You have a sweater that started out flat, and now you've joined and worked in the round. So you have your front panel, this will be your chest, your back panel right here, and your two arm panels. So keep working and you'll get to the sleeve separation soon.